6:20 and I've just put the bike on, and as you can see it's not been touched for 3 weeks since the Cairngorm coast. Bad me. If you don't have RGB lights, do you even YouTube, bro? Right, the download dust from Donington is barely off me, and the Cairngorm to coast mud is definitely still on my bike. But yet again, I'm here in a field, or in a car park anyway, at Nevis Range for the 10 under the Ben. Now, I bought my ticket for this in 2019 and it's carried over because of COVID. Now obviously quite a lot has happened to me health-wise since then, but I thought, sod it, I'm still going to do it. So tomorrow I'm going to do one lap and defend my mixed pairs title. Now, who better to have with you on a mixed pairs title than the fastest senior vet woman racer in Scotland by quite some margin. Strava's actually had to buy a new server to store the database of all her QOMs, the Queen of the Mountain titles that she's got. So there's millions of them. However, Joe Cardwell's doing solo, so I'm having to do it with Roberta Walker again.
Cheers! Thanks, mate.
Yeah, so it's what time is it? 10:30?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Well, maybe 11. We're racing at 9 or 9:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
We've got a briefing at 9:15.
Carb loading.
Aye, so we're just having a therapeutic help you sleep cider beforehand.
Well, you're 5 a day, don't you know?
So we'll see you in the morning, and you'll see how we get on for my very last race ever, unless I get better, then I might do it again. But it's most likely to be my last race ever. So yeah, I'm not taking it very seriously, as you can tell. Righty, bye.
Bye.
9:15, just about ready to go. I think I've got everything on. I did consider wearing these, but I bowled the wrong audience. I don't think Fort William's quite ready for the gold top bunch. I've had this morning one of these body spots and a cup of tea. Might have another one before I go. Got half an hour before briefing, so plenty of time. Aye, going to be a bit strange. I'm actually going to do the first lap today. Out of all the competitions that we've ever done, I always send out Rob to do the first lap, just to get us in a more competitive position, because she's usually faster, but also because I'm hungover. I don't do mornings. Right.
Now there's some good action.
Friggin' my break. I'm just giving it a good friggin' Joe.
Oh, give it a good
Check the action.
You're
Yeah.
Wet. You've got flood in your basement now. Hello. How you doing? So I heard. Man, you're skinny.
No.
You are, you're so thin. And what I mean is in great condition.
There you go.
I found the garment.
He's not a numpty. He's not a numpty after all. There's probably no charge in it. It's probably been in that bag.
Because it's a good one.
Alright.
That's after the whole day of Cairngorm to coast.
Alright, gosh, and that did take a while. So yeah, it is pretty damn good. Oh, she's got her goodies. Oh, for the win. Oh, yum.
Right, I'm going to go and show Willing then.
Go do one.
Do one.
Do one.
Right.
Yeah.
For the very last time, smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. Aye. Right. We'll have a tracky standoff then. Slow race.
And this has got to be a first. Joe and Pete, racing legends, at the back of the starting grid. Goes all the way up there. Bringing up the rear this time. And they're off. Enjoy, guys. Woo!
It's fun. No crying and biking. Have a good lap.
Hiya. Oh. Lost my chain already. Don't stop. Top of the first final. Hanging out my arse. Even in the garage gear spinning up. Hiya. Whoop, whoop. Well done, Joe. This is a nice single track now. Back brake's actually working, huh? That's just very bonus. I used to love this. You alright there? Okay. Gonna see my back brake was working. I used to whack it up into the big ring on a triple on here and cane it. I would catch about 3 or 4 people up on this bit. You okay? No, just take it easy. All good? Go on, off we go. I'm mopping up the back. Midges, yuck. Oh, black, okay. Nice. I haven't ridden any taking stuff forever. I'm missing a bike for it. But should have ridden this in. I'm glad there's wire on this. How you doing? Alright. Hiya. Cheers, man. Hiya, cheers. Oh, it used to be a tricky bit. Travel around it. Hiya. More back brake work. Marshals are in the van, it's raining. 100 years ago. Not constantly in the wrong one, just single speed. Cheers, man. You doing alright? Cool. Ah, good. This bit brutal. Because you think you're back and you sort of mentally preparing yourself for an easy run into the car park. Alas, no. Got some thank yous. First one goes to Matty Smith, who mechanicked for me and Roberta quite a few times at this and the puffer. Great mechanic, so selfless. Came and did it and slept in his car. Great guy. Thank you, Matty. Also, Spunky, he's mechanicked a few times, even turning up crashed. Still managed to sort us out eventually once he sobered up. Thank you, Spunky. Good friend, good man. More thank you soon. Ooh. Oh yeah, that'll be a pedal straight in. I'm not a fan of uphill boardwalk. Never even noticed it before. Keep my heart rate down. Keeping it below 120 by the way. I can tell when it goes higher than that. Feeling not too bad just now. Okay,
On the lap as well.
my last lap ever is done, and here's Rob.
Hey guys.
Go on, Rob.
Do a wheelie.
Then we have Luke. Luke's the man who lost the best friend and did the puffer with me the weekend after, and we came 9th. So it was a tough weekend for both of us.
Because of Pete's big effort.
Ah, no, because of Luke's fast. But good to see you, Luke.
Nice to see you, Pete.
Yeah. Now. How are we doing, Jojo?
I'm alright. I'm old and a has been. As Lukey Pukey reminded me. He said, are you actually ill or are you just old and fat? I said, I'm old and fat and ill.
Yeah, nice of Luke to be so kind. So I've done 1 lap for me, 2 laps for Rob, and now we're having lunch. Chicken chunk, sweet chilli sauce. What have you got?
Oh, chili meatballs and tortillas.
And Jo's just having drinks because she's an athlete.
Liquid refreshment. No, that's because I've already finished my pizza.
Aye. Any last words to say to YouTube?
As long as there's a cider at the end, then I'll be happy. Armed and dangerous.
You know what in your nana?
No, I'll not. But I hope I've got a break that works. That really wasn't fun when it wasn't. Right, see you later.
Right. Cheers, eh?
Okay, bye, say bye.
Smash it.
I'm using a bit. Alright, bye. I was going to go over.
Right, why are you back, Rob?
Garmin fail. My bad. It won't switch on. So, phone.
You could take mine and then it would log as me, and that would
Wouldn't
count.
it? It would count.
And then I
What?
could add you.
Just think how fast you'd be. It
Just
wouldn't
think.
cope. It wouldn't. It wouldn't know what to do with itself. Right, okay, that's me.
If this was a real race and you were like coming back because your Garmin wasn't working, I would be having a real rant at you.
You would. Well, it's not a real race.
No, it's not.
So,
Not anymore.
no. No. Right, okay. I'm away this time. Get my leg over.
Right, you're going to have to go faster now to make up for all this time you've wasted.
Yeah.
Bye. Whoop, 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 whoop. Want it to go? Okay, Rob's on our last lap of the day. She'll be in at 4:40, so I've got 25 minutes, 24 minutes until she's in. Other people I've got to thank. Now, in 2006 when I left the RAF and stopped playing rugby, I had avoided my life of no fitness. I wasn't really doing anything. And then me and Spunky decided we were going to go on a skiing holiday, which I'd done pretty much every year for many years, but I didn't have the background fitness. So Spunky said to me, why don't you get a mountain bike? Mountain bike is great. So I bought one, and Spunky and Sid took me out, and that's the start of all this shite. So Sid and Spunky, thank you for introducing me to mountain biking. Now, as a consequence of that, I was out in the woods quite often, and I would see these guys out mountain biking, and these guys were the Murray Mountain Bike Club, and they were just another level above me. But BJ came to me one day and says, I see you out quite a lot. He says, why don't you come out with us? So I went and cycled with these guys once, and it was quite intimidating really, because they were all super skillful and super fast compared to what I was at the time. However, they dragged me along and introduced me to lots of different ways of riding and awesome tracks, and all of a sudden I got much fitter and better. So thank you to BJ, and I wish you were here to be able to see us today. If you were here, you would have been organising this event anyway, so I probably wouldn't have seen you, or you'd have been strutting up and down the car park shouting at everyone like you used to. Thank you, BJ. After joining the Murray Mountain Bike Club and doing things, I did a couple of solo events. I did a solo puffer, I did this one solo, and it was eventually Rob that said to me, do you want to be my partner for a race? And well, I don't really race, but we did partner up, but she she bailed on me 2 or 3 times because of cold, flu, injury or whatever, and it was Luke that stood in at the last second for a race. Now Pukey, bless him, he lost his best friend Chris Bell about a week before the puffer that we did. But racing with Pukey, I mean, we raised about 20 grand in that week for Chris Bell, well, for Mountain Rescue, which was Chris Bell's chosen charity. So, but it was just riding with Pukey over a race. Now previous to that, I'd always had a rest, but then all of a sudden I'm in a race with a serious racer. He's fast, and he's still fast today, but yeah, he taught me how it was to race. So the next time when Roberta finally did get her act together and do a race with me, I took the lessons I learnt from Pukey about driving yourself on in the wee small hours and things like that, and we podiumed at the puffer, and we won this a few times in the veteran and the senior vet categories. So thank you to Roberta for asking me to be your partner. I think it all came because we had an AGM at the Murray Mountain Bike Club, and we were supposed to be out drinking, and basically the only people that wanted to go out drinking was me and Roberta, and she was shitting herself having to go out with me. But anyway, we had a few drinks, and the drunken chat turned around to let's race together, and yeah, she stuck with the idea when she was sober. So thank you, Roberta. Thank you for being my partner all these years. It's good memories. And the last person I'd like to thank upon my retirement from serious mountain biking is Batshit Crazy Hills. batshit crazy house has been here through thick and thin, pit bitching for me, and for Roberta, and for everyone else that when we did quads. She's just the most awesome looker after her, if you like. She just makes sure everything is right for you, like your nutrition, your hydration, even going to the toilet. She's got tabs on that. She knows when you're coming in, and she's always there waiting for you. Apart from the time when her and Spunky were dancing to a band in the tent at Puffer, and she missed me because she was drunk. Well, she wasn't drunk, she was drinking cider. Aye, so thank you, Hills. Thank you, everybody. I couldn't have done it without you, and now I'm going to happily drink some beer tonight. Cheers. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop!
Pitch done good. Oh,
Well done.
Do I get to open it? Is that all right?
That's fine. That's fine.
Cheers, partner.
So, when I do mountain bike events, I don't take them lightly. I don't enter unless I'm guaranteed some kind of success. So, yeah, got some success. Oh, there it is. Second place. All thanks to
Ta-da! Second place.
tonight we've been out for, well, we went and got a curry from Fort William. Come in, you're not in the photo. Right, we went and got a curry from Fort William, and then we had the presentation ceremony, and we were surprised to find out that we were second, because there was only 2 pairs of old knackers brave enough to enter. So we did 5 laps. I did a whole one, and Roberta did 4, and the people that won it did 10 laps between them. So well played to them. That's a tough ask. Even when fit, we would have struggled to beat 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about what we would have got at our best. And I dare say they would have beaten us even with a bit of competition. Biggest surprise was Joe, who couldn't be asked going out for any more laps after her 1 lap, and she came 3rd in the female super vet category. So well done, Joe. She got a medal as well.
Was that 3rd out of 3 as well?
Yeah, it's 3rd out of 3 female super vets. But not the biggest surprise, but the biggest success of the day, and the cause for the greatest ceremony and celebration, is Luke and Tom in the pairs. They came first. So well done, Luke. Yeah, so we've all been on the podium tonight for a bit of celebration. And we had an Indian, and we're having some cider. And I think I might have a little whiskey as well. Just a little one in a second. I won't be joining you. No, I don't blame you. Okay.
Signing out.
Dropping out.
No.
Never mind the whiskey. We found something more appropriate. Chocolate vodka left from download. Oh, don't flange yet.
All right.
You've got premature flangage.
It's all right.
Enough of your premature flangage. Right, I would like to raise a glass of chocolate vodka to all the people who helped me through my race career, which is now officially over. But most of all to a certain man who is absent from this planet now. So this is to BJ Doherty. Be more BJ.
Be more BJ.
Flange.
God rest his soul. Flange. I'm just going to save for mine.
Like me.
Yeah.
If you drink it quick, you get another one.
Mm. You got to get your tongue in there though. Oh, that's it. Stick it right in it, yeah. Just a bit.
It's good. It's that very good.
It's very good.
Mm.
Cheers. Thank you. That's what I call service.
What are you doing? Oh.
I'm making me some bacon and sausage beef.
There's an awful lot there for you. I better take some off your hands.
You think so? Well, I have to live up to my name of Chubster. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Chubster. I'll take that back then.